All right, more breaking news coming in. Pakistan has charged Baloch rights activist Mahrang Baloch with terrorism, sedition and murder after she led a demonstration that police documents said resulted in the death of 3 protesters. One of Pak's most prominent activists, Mahrang, has long campaigned for the Baloch ethnic group, which is claimed to be targeted by harassment and extrajudicial killings amidst a separatist insurgency in Balochistan. The charges come after Mahrang Baloch and other activists participated in a peaceful sit-in protest on 21st March outside the University of Balochistan in Quetta, demanding the release of their support group after alleging they had been detained by security agencies. However, police on the 22nd of March arrested Baloch and other activists, opening fire in a raid that left at least 3 people dead, with both sides blaming the other for the same. Baloch is currently being held in a Quetta jail. Aditya Vadhavan is joining us for more on this story. Aditya, Mahrang Baloch being charged by Pakistan. What are they accusing her of?
Well, absolutely. Let's just put this into perspective. There have been recent spate of attacks by the Baloch Liberation Army against the Pakistani army. And, since then, the Pakistani army is acting very actively in the areas neighboring Balochistan, be it in northwest frontier or it in the northwest Waziristan, that is the other tribal areas of Pakistan, where the activities of all these Baloch activists is on the rise. And that is why, the Pakistani army is now trying to, curb this so-called all the Balochist activists who have been, peacefully protesting against the Pakistani army. Because, let us just put this into perspective, that Pakistani army has committed crimes on the Balochi community for quite some long. And now, since now they are retaliating in a way, the Pakistani army is trying to, control their voices and, by arresting them and charging them on charges there is an illegal charges, being levied by the Pakistani army on these Balochi activists. And since specifically they have targeted this Mahrang Baloch, who is a prominent Baloch activist, she has been speaking about the human rights of the Balochis for quite some time. She has held several protests against the human rights violations by the Pakistani army, and that is why now the Pakistani army has leveled these allegations against Mahrang Baloch, and now it is to be seen from here on how this entire situation unfolds. Yes.
All right, Aditya, thank you for joining us with those details. On that note, we're slipping into a short break.